In this lesson, we're going to take a look at the process of running the Bitseeds wallet application for the first time on a Mac. And previously, we've downloaded and installed the program. Watch those lessons if you haven't done so yet. And we added it at the end of the process, we added it to the dock. So to open it up for the first time, or any time after that, just click the icon on the dock. Now, here's something that you will be very likely to see on most newer Macs. Anything made in the last few years, they have a security setting turned on which blocks the opening of programs if they don't come from the actual Apple Mac store. So if you see this message, don't worry about it. I'll show you right now how to fix it. So just click the OK button, and then what you want to do is you need to go to the System Preferences. Now this is going to be a gray gear icon on your dock. If you don't see it there, if it's been removed by someone, that's not a problem. You just go up to the Apple menu, upper left-hand corner of the entire screen, and System Preferences will be about the fourth item down. Either way you click, whichever option you click will take you here, and you want to go to the top line where it says Security and Privacy. On the first tab, the General tab, you will see on the lower half of that window, it'll say something here about allow apps downloaded from, and three different options. And then below that, if you're doing this right after trying to open up Bitseeds-QT, you will get a little message saying Bitseeds-QT was blocked from opening because the identity of the developer cannot be confirmed, which is the same message you just saw. And you just click the button, Open Anyway, and then that gives it a one-time exception. This particular program is allowed to open up. Alternatively, let's move this out of the way for a second. Alternatively, you have the option of clicking the padlock in the corner, putting in your password, and you can check the third option here that says allow apps downloaded from anywhere, and then that won't bother you with the same question in the future. But keep in mind, there's a potential security trade-off if you do that. So the simplest thing to do is just click that button that we just saw. Now I'm going to quit out of System Preferences, and I'm going to go back to this window that opened up, and I'm going to click the Open button. And this is a one-time message that this is sort of another security thing. They always show you the first time you open a program that you've installed from the internet, downloaded and installed. So you will see this window appear when you first open it. And there's a couple things that I'm just going to point out very quickly. We'll go into a little more depth soon in the next lessons. But at the bottom, you're going to see it says synchronizing with network, and you'll see a little activity monitor here. And it shows how long ago and how many blocks of transactions it has to download. And basically, you just need to wait on this before it will, when it finishes synchronizing, that's when you can start to fully use the program. So basically, you just want to let it sync. It's going to take a little while. It could take a long time. It really depends on when you're watching this and how much it has to download. But just let it go, and we're going to go in future lessons. We will go over step by step in detail all the different screens in this program, how to send, how to receive, and everything you need to know about how to use Bitseeds. And we'll go step by step in the next lessons.